Breaking news tonight. An outbreak of Molluscum contagiosum is sweeping across the UWF campus. Medical professionals are advising against close contact with infected people. The virus is transmitted by skin-to-skin contact, so this is not advisable. Transmission may also occur from touching contaminated objects, such as door handles, gym equipment, and other commonly shared surfaces. Symptoms include small, raised sores across the body that present differently across individuals. Those with symptoms should avoid close contact with others, including abstaining from any extracurricular activities. Envelope, surface membrane, core wall. We got it all here, folks. This bad boy comes pre-installed with 2 large protein-dense lateral bodies, perfect for transporting effector proteins directly into your cytosol. Your neutralized defense system won't even see it coming. Now you might be asking yourself, how can embedded viral glycoproteins help me? Well, I'll tell you. These stylish envelope embellishments will trigger the smoothest membrane fusion you have ever experienced. They come with a yummy sugar coating to help hide from your antibodies. You don't even want to get me started on the V-Flips gene. I'm flipping out about V-Flips genes. They prevent the death receptor-mediated apoptosis cascade and extend the life of your cells, making them viral living factories. These tiny genes, along with the entire double-stranded linear DNA, come free with your purchase if you order in the next 15 minutes. Welcome our guest, Dr. Bumps, calling in tonight to tell us how to prevent any further incidents of this viral nuisance.
Hello, my main message for the people today is that the disease prevention starts with you. Personal choices drive the spread of diseases, including the molluscum virus.
How can people watching at home avoid accidentally spreading the contagion?
You know, the best way to prevent infecting others when you are contagious is to prevent contact. Stay home, call out of work, and cancel any prior engagement you may have. You know, staying home when sick or contagious, prompting seeking treatment to reduce contagious window, and cleaning your hands. Things like this.
So let's say people watching right now think they may have it. What should they do?
First thing, don't panic. But also, don't go rubbing up against people. This spreads through skin contact, so you kinda have to treat yourself like you're contagious. Well, because you are.
Basically, no close contact, no sharing food, and no gym.
Exactly. Stay home if you can. Call out of work or class. And maybe skip anything where you're gonna have to be in close contact with people. It's not forever, just until you're not spreading it around.
What about if you have to be in shared spaces and you're worried about catching the disease?
In this case, don't share personal items with anyone, like water bottles or gym towels. And watch out for contamination in common spaces, especially places like the gym. The virus can hang out on surfaces, so you could spread it without even realizing it.
So even if you're being careful, you could catch it?
Yeah, which is why hygiene matters. Wash your hands, and if you have it, don't touch the infection. And try to keep it covered when possible.
Okay, wait. What if someone just ignores it and goes on about their life?
Then they're basically helping it spread. It might not seem like a big deal, but every person they come in contact with is another chance for the virus to move around. Just be aware, be clean, and maybe don't touch everything in sight. We're not toddlers.
Welcome back to Truth or Transmission, where relationships are tested, but so are rashes. I'm your host, Dr. Doctor. In today's case, we have Mr. and Mrs. Contagiosum. Mrs. Contagiosum recently discovered small, elevated bumps on her skin, later diagnosed as Molluscum contagiosum, a common viral skin infection. She is convinced her husband gave it to her through infidelity. but Mr. Contagiosum says he is not the source. Miss Contagiosum, tell us what happened.
So I woke up one morning and I saw these bumps. And so I decided to go to the doctor, and they told me it was Molluscum contagium. The first thing I thought was, he cheated.
Mrs. Contagiosum, tell us what happened.
I woke up one morning and saw these bumps. So I decided I went to the doctor, and they told me it was Molluscum contagium. And my first thought was, he cheated. Because I knew I didn't get these bumps from anyone else.
Mr. Contagiosum, your response?
I did not cheat. I don't even know what molluscum was until she started yelling at me. I've been faithful this whole time. I don't have any symptoms or nothing.
Now here's where things get interesting. Molluscum contagiosum is viral skin infection, but contrary to popular belief, it does not require sexual contact to spread. It can spread through skin-to-skin contact, shared towels or clothing, gym equipment, and even everyday surfaces. We brought in a medical expert to clarify.
Molluscum contagiosum is caused by a pox virus. While it can be transmitted through intimate contact in adults, it's also very commonly spread non-sexually. Many people get it from shared items or minor skin contact without realizing it.
So he might have not given it to me?
That's correct. There's no way to definitively prove he transmitted it to you, and it's entirely possible you got it elsewhere.
Mr. Contagiosum, when it comes to giving your wife Molluscum contagiosum, you are not the infector!
Thank you. I told you. Thank you. I told you.
I might have overreacted.
Might have?
Let this be a lesson. Jumping to conclusions can damage relationships faster than any virus. Communication, education, and maybe separate towels go a long way. Join us next time on Truth or Transmission, where the only thing more contagious than rumors is misinformation.
This just in, a poll conducted here at the University of West Florida shows that most students agree on a few key ways to reduce the spread of Molluscum contagiosum. Number 1, contagious students should be exempt from any in-person classes. Number 2, hand washing stations, hand sanitizer, and wipes need to be available so it is easy for everyone to stay clean. Number 3, informational campaigns should be placed around campus to educate students and faculty. Well, as a UWF student, how do you think the Molluscum contagiosum outbreak should be handled?
People cannot just sit around waiting to get better. Students would miss out on too much school, and professors would not be able to teach. Infected individuals should be allowed to continue on as usual, as long as they take precautions.
What precautions do you recommend against such a contagious infection?
Listen, all we have to do is wash our hands, cover bumps with some clothes or bandages, and avoid close contact with others. Since the molluscum whatever virus invades the body via an invasion mechanism.
Every year, millions of people are affected by Molluscum contagiosum. They didn't think it would happen to them. A highly contagious viral skin infection spread through simple contact affects millions of children each year, leaving them unloved and alone. They trusted them. Now they're living with Molluscum contagiosum. For just $0 a day, you can choose to not share your towel, blanket, whatever, and save millions of children from this horrendous disease. Are you suffering from clear skin? Is your epidermis smooth and free from viral infection? All your problems can be solved with Molluscus contagiosum. With this new miracle abiotic infectious agent, you can kiss your clear skin goodbye and say hello to small, firm, raised, flesh-colored or pink papules, often with a central pit.
Possible side effects include
itchy, irritated, or inflamed bumps, spreading of lesions across the body, and accidentally passing it to literally everyone you know.
In most cases, Molluscus contagiosum resolves on its own within 6 months to 2 years, but scratching or irritation may worsen symptoms or lead to secondary infection. Avoid picking, cover lesions when possible, and maybe don't share your towel or something. Molluscus contagiosum. It'll go away eventually. Your reputation might not. Talk to your doctor or pharmacist today. Or don't.